crying little.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Eunique Williams and also known as the Curvy Med, and today I just want to do like a little sit down video just to kind of, I don't know, talk about how things have been lately and just the new year, what my goals are, and yeah. So it is now, it's almost February. Like, where did the time go? It is almost February, and I don't understand how quickly the time just passed. Hold on, let me put on some lip gloss. Completely forgot to put on some lip gloss, but if I can find some, yeah, let me just like grab this real quick. But yeah, the year is just already going by really quickly, but I just wanted to come on here just to, hold on. Okay, we're good. Okay. So yeah, this year has just been like going by really quickly, a lot faster than I thought. And to be honest, I don't know what to think. I think right now, I'm more so focused on being intentional and setting an intention for this year. Last year, I kind of, I was hopeful, but I didn't necessarily have anything specific that I knew I was going to kill, knew I was going to achieve, knew I was going to accomplish. And for some reason this year, I don't know, I just feel like there's a different vibe, there's a different attitude, there's a different mindset. And I really see myself getting what I want this year. Not only getting in the bag, but also getting into medical school, passing my MCAT exam. I really am being intentional about this and setting the intention to do all of those things. And honestly, we're just going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. In Jesus' name, amen. Period. So yeah, I just wanted to like talk about that. Like, I don't know, I just feel like your mindset is just so important and pivotal in your decision-making processes in your everyday life, and really has like an impact on you throughout your day, throughout your week, and eventually throughout the year. And so I really want to challenge myself and even challenge you guys to start being very intentional about your goals and what you want to do for the day. Even if it's just starting on a daily basis, like, oh, I want to, I don't know, go to the gym and work out for at least an hour twice a week or 3 times a week. I want to be able to, get up and pray or do a meditation or do some yoga. I want to make sure I fix breakfast for myself every day. I want to meal prep so I'm not overspending on food. Like, things like that. Those are some things that I really would love to do, and have been trying to do. Like, for example, with the MCAT, I'm on my, I don't know how many, my 3rd attempt at this exam. And I honestly, I honestly am tired of this exam. And I'm sorry, my nose is acting weird, but anyway, I am so tired of this exam. I'm so tired of studying for it, but I'm not gonna get past it if I keep having this negative mindset toward it. And I've been trying to challenge myself to be more positive about that and more positive about it. And so what I'm doing differently is I started an accountability group. I started an MCAT prep accountability group, and I have like 4 other ladies that are studying for the MCAT as well that are in that group. And we have been communicating like several days a week, and we hold study sessions and study halls. And it's really just a great source of accountability. And that is one thing that I have not done in the past that I am doing now with my studying. And I really think that it's going to help make a difference. It's really like what I think that is one of the missing components for me is a source of accountability, because before I was just doing it on my own. I was just doing it by myself, and not really relying on anyone, not really keeping up with anyone to say, or checking in even to say, hey, I've done X, Y, and Z, and these are my goals for this week, and yada yada yada. No, but now I have that, and it has helped tremendously. I feel like I've gotten way more done. I feel like I've gotten way more accomplished, and I think it's going to be effective. I test in a few months. I've got about a little less than 3 months left. The goal is to take it April 30th, and you know, I think I'm gonna get there. I really need to, one thing I need to do is get better about practice exams and just taking practice tests, because girl, that is just one thing that I have been slacking on, you know what I'm saying? So that is one thing that I definitely want to do. And I also kind of have the idea of having an extra source of accountability would be YouTube, you know, doing videos and talking about my studying journey, and, you know, just helping me keep up with everything that I'm doing. And also kind of keeps you guys updated. And not only that, sorry, there was like a little hair on me, but not only that, but it's just a way for me to document this process too, and also say, hey, I actually did this, and, you know, yada, yada, yada. So anyway, yeah, so that's kind of what my goal is for that. What else? So another goal, health-wise, I am at my heaviest, okay? I mean, I'm still gorgeous or whatever. I'm still cute or whatever, you know, but I think that I could be a little smaller, a little lighter. And I say that to say, I want to be confident at any size, and I think anyone can be healthy at any size. You know, I'm technically healthy right now, but there's a lot of things that I currently deal with. I really feel like losing weight could help with that. I feel like I would have more energy, even just not even necessarily losing weight, but working out and being active and eating better will help with my energy and, you know, less back pain. And not only that, but, you know, for some reason, I just don't feel my absolute best right now in this state, and I think I really want to work on that this year. I really want to challenge myself. It's been years since I have actually been able to lose weight. The most I've ever lost was like maybe 20 pounds. It has been years, like since before the pandemic. Before the pandemic, I was fine. Your girl was going to Planet Fitness all the time for like 2 to 3 hours. I was cutting back. I was losing weight. Your girl was doing it. She was doing the darn thing. And then COVID happened, and then everything started closing, shutting down. Had to stay home for months, and it was just so depressing, and that kind of like, you know, spiraled out of control, and I never really got back on track since then, since like 2019, early 2020. And you know, I'm really, I think I've reached a point where I really want to, I really want to do better. And not saying that where I am at right now isn't a good place. I honestly recognize that it is a good place. I recognize that, you know, so I recognize that, you know, there are other places that I want to get to, other levels that I want to get to. Not saying that like being at this size or being at this weight or not passing the MCAT, certain goals that I have right now, doesn't mean that I'm not doing well. It just means that I have other goals and higher goals that I want to achieve, and I want to challenge myself to achieve those things. And so let me know in the comments, like, what are some tips that you guys have for when it comes to like accountability, your sources of accountability, whether it comes from like, whether if it's for studying or for health and fitness and wellness. I used to go get massages a lot last year for like my back pain. And I think I want to start doing that, but they are so expensive. Another goal of mine this year is to really just like work on myself, I kind of stopped doing all those things. Whether if it's listening to self-help and self-care podcasts, I stopped doing my own podcast. Reading self-help books, going to therapy, just all the things that I had already integrated into my life. It was already set up as a routine. All the things that I had did to help me maintain, you know, who I was and like working on myself and healing, I just kind of stopped. And one other thing I want to do this year is just to really work on myself and do better. And regardless of where I'm at, who I'm with, and all of that, is to always work on myself. Never let that process or that habit or routine of developing myself stop. I always want to be in a process of working on myself. And I really think that's important, especially for people who want to reach higher places in life. You know, what other goals do I have for this year? I'm a little late with this video, but you know what? It's okay. It's all good. Oh, one other thing is to find a new place to live, because right now, I'm not in the ghetto, but I'm in the ghetto. Like, just moving in from a house to an apartment. I love the independence and being by myself, but for some reason, like, you know, sometimes you get what you pay for. You get what you pay for. And, you know, I was really looking for something that was affordable. And by affordable, I mean cheap. I wanted to start off simple. I'm not trying to look, and trying to find a 1-bedroom or studio apartment in Houston, Texas is like, I don't understand why it's so expensive. Like, child, I might as well sleep in my car. Okay, I'm just playing. But it is pretty expensive trying to live on your own, and I didn't realize that. And so, yeah, it started off a little rough here, but I've kind of gotten adjusted and used to it. And, you know, my lease is up in the summer, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I will definitely be moving on to a better place. And one of my goals, I put it on my vision board, and I'm gonna manifest this for 2022, is to live my black girl luxury, black girl living type of self-care, type of just everything, all of that type life. And that includes having a nice apartment. I want to be able to feel like a bad bee. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be that girl, that girl, that girl. We're trying to be that girl. Period. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be that girl. I'm trying to be that girl for myself in 2022. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to change this mindset, and we're going to accomplish those goals. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for sitting through. If you made it this far in the video, please leave, let's see, if you made it this far in the video, leave a yellow heart in the comments, just so I know y'all watching. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a comment, like the video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.